believe she threw me out. She believed him.
What, would you want to believe that your stepson's a wife beater? With him in that hospital bed, you never stood a chance.
I can't let him twist things like this. I can't let him poison everyone against me. I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, apart from stick with him every time he smacked you. Why are you still here?
I can't leave. Not after what he said. It's going to look like he's telling the truth and I've run away.
So, Joe, that is not your problem.
I've got to speak up for myself. Otherwise, no one else is going to realise what he's like. You know, and if I go, what's to stop him doing this again? And next time, someone could die and I can't have that on my conscience. I need to make Diane realise what a lying, two-faced, violent thug he really is.
How long have you been here?
Long enough to unpack your stuff. I brought you some T-shirts, tracksuit bottoms, soap, shampoo, towel. And a nice lady with a trolley's just brought you a cup of tea.
Cheers. How's Jo?
I haven't seen her. Daz went up to the farm to see to the stock, but she stayed inside the house.
She's off her head. Unstable.
Explain something to me, Andy. How does a slip of a girl like her manage to push a strapping lad like you about?
She had a knife.
You never said.
I didn't want to make things worse, did I? She was mental. She just told me she'd made it all about the baby, just to get the attention when she pretended to lose it. She's out of control. She has been for months. A nutter, a freak. Like an idiot, I thought I could deal with it on my own.
We had a delicious lunch in Harrogate, and then we strolled round the town, then had afternoon tea, and then he brought me home. And nothing. Jenny, we're not teenagers, and a date is exactly that, a date. 2 teas, please, and 2 Pano chocolates. Well, they're off, I'm afraid, but I can offer you a delicious warm pastry with a chocolate filling.
Oh, well, it'll have to do, I suppose.
Right, I'll bring them over.
Warmed chocolate pastry equals banned French delicacy in my book.
I'm sorry, I had a freezer full of them and I couldn't bear to throw them out.
Don't even think about it. So I can only apologise for my eruption. I was rather overwhelmed by the fact that I came home and that it wasn't home. Not without the woman I love.
Oh, that's true love for you, isn't it, Mum?
So if you feel like shoving a few French pastries on the menu, hey, what the hell?
Those competition lines cost a fortune, and you'll be dining hundreds of them.
And you should not be saddled with the bill. Although, had I been more successful, I would have split the winnings.
Goes without saying.
Leave it with me. I'll make sure you get your money somehow.
That girl is no more a cold-blooded killer than I am. You didn't see her yesterday. She just went for him.
Well, there must have been a reason.
Maybe she realised the truth was going to come out. Andy tells me he's been fending her off for months. That's how she broke her wrist. All them bruises.
Oh, I'm sorry, but there's no way a midget like her can terrorise a brick outhouse like him. I mean, the lass has just had a miscarriage.
According to Andy, she lied there never was a baby. All this time she's been making his life hell and I didn't know. How could I let it happen, Val? What's Jack gonna think?
There you go.
Ooh, tar.
Right, now, we're nearly out of dishwasher powder, and I was thinking of ordering the new eco-friendly stuff, if you don't mind.
Mind? Why should I mind?
Oh, well, you made it perfectly clear that I wasn't to change anything without consulting you first.
Well, consider me consulted.
Still brainstorming?
Yeah, actually, I have just struck inspirational gold online. Now, if I play this right, within a matter of hours, I could be reconciled with Viv. Terry, can you lend me that corduroy tie? You know, the one that Jamie got you for Christmas?
You can't stand the thing.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the image that I'm looking for. I reckon with a bit of rehearsal, I can strike the pose. You know, the authoritarian attitude, the firm but fair demeanour. Forget it, I'll sort it out myself.
You're not talking much sense.
You're not talking any sense.
Look, if I get that right, then the interview panel might go easy on the theory. You know, the Shakespeare, the plays, the actual teaching bit.
What interview panel?
Oh, this one. Yeah, thanks to the interweb, I've discovered that Her Majesty's Prison Skipdale still have a vacancy for an outreach drama teacher. Now, I rang them, and they loved my enthusiasm so much that they've agreed to see me this afternoon.
Exactly how much money do you need? Quite a bit, really. I can't even afford to make the minimum payment on my credit card. Why? Because you've been using your cash to pay off some drug dealer. Where are you going now? Somewhere where I am not going to be judged, lectured to, or patronised. Sorry for wasting your time.
I'd murder that two-faced cow.
So could I. But it's best to do what Diane says. Just stay away.
Come to the hospital.
I'm gonna go tonight after work. Give me the blow, yeah?
See you later. You all right?
Don't you want to know how Andy is?
Joe told me.
Tell you it's her fault he's in there, did she?
She didn't know. And things aren't always that simple.
No. But there wouldn't be to you, would there? All girls together, all guys are rubbish, that's what you reckon,
Grow
innit?
up, Daz. Just because you don't think that your brother's been smacking a woman around for months doesn't mean that it's not true.
You never saw her last night in the hospital. She didn't manage to kill him, so she thought she'd finish off her job.
All right, then. Tell me. Why didn't any of you call the police if there's nothing to hide?
Yeah, well, Diane was there. Diane saw everything.
Diane doesn't know the half of it.
But where are you going?
To do what I should have done weeks ago.
I've worked with that girl, so have you. You hardly get a squeak out of her. But according to him, she's some sort of Jekyll and Hyde.
If you're suggesting for a second he's been knocking her about.
That day she said that she'd been whacked by a goat. I was at the farm. I asked her the question, was it Andy, half joking like? She just laughed it off, but there was an atmosphere. If that had been me that was socked by a goat, I'd have been on that sofa with Eric bringing us tea and buns on the hour every hour.
He says she's been attacking him for months. He's just been fending her off.
Yeah, well, he's been way too enthusiastic about it. It wasn't him that was sporting a shiner or covered in bruises. It wasn't him that had a broken wrist.
Diane, I need to speak to you. Look, I should have said something ages ago, but I kept my mouth shut for Joe.
But she's lying. Shake, Sandy, ignore her.
No, go on, Debbie. Say what you have to say.
I'll major on confidence building for convicts. Yeah, that has a ring to it, doesn't it? I'll just have to bust the rest.
What happens when they work out that you haven't got any teaching qualifications or experience whatsoever?
Mere technicality.
Or if they find out that you're married to Viv?
Well, they won't, because I'm applying as you. Wish me luck. Oh, what should that be? Break a leg.
Hi, lad. Where are you going?
To put on the performance of my life.
Any idea how long it takes to get a bespoke bridal gown made?
No, but there's two things we don't need to worry about.
Oh, you and me. That's very sweet, Jamie, but we still have a major event to organise.
Best man, tick. Bridesmaid, tick.
Bridesmaid?
Yeah, it's no-brainer, Donna. She's family, isn't she? And she needs something to perk her up a bit. And she's massively photogenic.
But,
It's not as if you've got any mates lined up for the job, is it?
Andy's been knocking her about for ages.
I told you before, no way would he do that.
Told who before?
When Joe was whining about Andy hitting her ages ago. She was after attention, trying to turn everyone against him.
What, but having the guts to speak out? Tell the world that he's a wife beater.
It's the other way around, you stupid cow. Look, tell her what she did to Andy in the hospital.
I saw it myself, Debbie. She was going for him.
Do you blame her after what she's been through?
She tried murdering him because he found out she'd lied. She lost his baby because she went off on one and she lied.
Joe wasn't even pregnant in the first place. She was forced to lie to him because she thought if she told him that she was having his baby, he'd stop battering her. And it worked. He left her alone until he found out. How much more proof do you need?
It's for Andy. Oh, you'll give him our best wishes, won't you?
It could so easily have ended in tragedy.
How's poor Joe bearing up?
Been bearing up for months.
Valerie?
They're a tough bunch, these farmers. It'll take a silver bullet and a stake to put Andy down. $4.75, please.
Oh, maybe we should pay separately. Yeah, how much was mine?
Take it out of that, well.
Oh, thank you. Oh. I came as fast as I could, but Tootsie simply wouldn't be rushed. If my sister insists on joining us, I think I might bow out.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, you are the reason that we're actually here.
I didn't ring her.
I've discussed your situation with Alan.
What? You...
And we may be in a position to assist you financially if you're interested.
You know he's on probation. You know he's only got to put one fart line and he's back inside.
You've no idea what's been going on.
And now you've wound Debbie up because she's bad-mouthing to Diane. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pick this phone up and you're going to call the police. And you're going to tell them how my brother ended up almost bleeding to death in his own barn.
You don't want to do that. Not yet, at any rate.
I'm sorry, Dad, but someone's lying and it's not me.
Bitch!
I just wanted to be happy. Me and Andy and Sarah.
She's lying.
Leave us, Darren.
I don't blame you for hurting me. I'm sorry.
It's me who's sorry. Come here, love.
Last time I got married, I really went for it. Huge meringue, white, of course. Puffy sleeves, curly perm. I look like the Hoffing drag.
I mean to say that it has to be that way this time.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Terry, when I was in Australia, I had a bit of a dabble.
Oh, I hope you're not about to tell me that you've been unfaithful to my son.
No, in the beauty business. I entered a little talent competition, and I won.
Hey, you never mentioned it.
Oh, it's something and nothing, but I loved every single minute of it. I felt like I was queen for a day. And what's wrong with wanting to feel like that on your wedding day?
You will, I guarantee it, because everything you touch, my dear, turns to gold.
I take it the interview went well.
Well, it's less interview, more audition, really.
They made you act?
Yeah, I had to improvise this scene between a husband and his wife who was just about to go to prison. That came very naturally, obviously. I declaimed a passage from Shakespeare, one that I used to help Donna with for her GCSEs, and I didn't get the job.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I wasn't looking forward to you impersonating me impersonating a drama teacher.
It was a long shot, you have to admit, Bob.
Yeah, it's probably the best.
Yeah, but it would have got me within those walls. All I need now is a plan B.
He was so sorry. He said he lost it because of prison and that it would never happen again, but it did.
Why didn't you tell someone? Anyone?
Because they'd just tell me to leave him and I didn't want that. I really believed him when he said he'd changed. And this is my home. I loved Sarah and I loved him. And I just wanted to help him and I wanted to make this work.
The baby. Is that why you lost the baby? Because of something he did?
Diane, you're gonna think I'm mad, but there never was a baby. I lied to him.
Why?
Because he laid into me. I thought he was gonna kill me. And I knew that if he thought I was pregnant, that he maybe would stop him.
For pity's sake.
But then he found out and he went berserk and I was all set to leave him. I had a plan and everything and then he went mad and I'd never seen him that mad before. And I was so scared. And then I pushed him away and then all this.
You didn't have a knife?
What? No. Is that what he said? Why is he doing this? You know, I loved him so much. But when I saw him hanging there, I really wanted him to die. And that's what kind of a person I've become. And I hate myself for it. And I hate him for making me this way.
We need a theme.
I've got a theme. Two people who love each other. It's hardly radical, but that's romance for you, dear.
Jamie, don't you want our day to be really special? You know, something that everyone will talk about for years to come.
For the right reasons, yes. So why don't you ring Donna and you can ask her properly?
You may recall I mentioned a plan B.
We need a word.
I've been thinking about people who gain access to prisons on a daily basis.
Cleaners, wardens, who? Visitors?
Postmen.
Oh, no. No way. My rounds here end off.
Come on, you must know the prison post. Can't you just swap?
No. Just say no, Jamie. And don't listen to him until he stops confusing real life with a kneeling comedy.
And I tell him what, exactly?
Well, whatever it takes, pay him if you have to. Come on, I need to get inside that prison.
You're trying to make me lose my job.
Jamie, come on. This might be the last chance I get to set my eyes on my lovely Vivian for years.
Right, I'll ask him tomorrow then.
Yeah, why don't you have a bit of privacy, eh? Use your mobile now.
Oh, come on.
Is everything okay, Bob?
Oh, it's just peachy, thank you, Brenda.
Hiya.
Twice in one day. Should get paid more often.
Do you want to get off home now I'm here? I'll stay with Andy.
Oh, all right then. See you later.
See ya. Thanks for coming. Oh, Sarah.
Still with Zach. Wondering what's happened to her daddy. And why she can't see Joe.
I don't want her anywhere near Sarah. Not after this.
This accident? Or was it something else?
I've already told you what happened.
I know you have. But this time I want the truth.
If you agree to Bob's demands, you'll end up either sacked or in prison yourself.
Oh, I'm humouring him. I'm humouring him. Oh, and I've texted Donna to let her know you'll be calling her, OK?
Well, actually, Jamie, I've had some thoughts on the subject of my matron of honour.
Oh, Val's from the sorting office. Hang on.
I thought you were just humouring Bob.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Hello, Val, how are we doing?
I never had bridesmaid when I wed my Wally all them years ago. Nah, just a simple ceremony, you know. Registry office. Oh, I've always longed to be a bridesmaid.
Oh, I've done it more times and in more polyester frocks that fashion forgot than I care to remember, and that includes the ones as a bride. Except that was genuine silk taffeta and georgette. No, take my word for it, it's overrated.
I think you can trust a woman who lied about being pregnant.
How desperate would she have to be to tell that lie?
She's desperate now it's all come out.
All those months you were in prison, she stood by you. She cared for your daughter. She sacrificed what should have been the best day of her life for a ceremony in a prison visiting room.
That's what she wants you to think.
And every time she went for you, she managed to hurt herself, while you came out of it without so much as a scratch.
The last thing I wanted to do was hurt her.
But you did, didn't you? Over and over again. And now you're lying to cover your worthless backside. Your dad'll be ashamed of you.
Read my lips. This harebrained scheme of yours is doomed to failure.
Couple of pints, please, Valerie, when you're ready.
Oh, he's here again. The fella who's too busy to work behind this bar because he's propping it up.
In your own time, thank you.
You get caught impersonating an employee of Her Majesty's Mail, it'll be choky for you and all.
Well, I don't intend to get caught, do I? What do they say? Poor planning equals pitiful performance. All we've got to do is cover every possible eventuality.
Well, good news. I've got you a spare uniform and I can get you in there.
Oh, great. Well, that's both of you chucked in clink. That really will help, Viv, won't it?
Confidence is everything, Terry. All I've got to do is swan into HMP Skipdale with me Capita jaunty angle. Nobody'll be any the wiser.
Then what are you going to do?
Well, you know, the less you know, the less they can get out of you in interrogation. All I need is an in. The rest is up to me.
Oh, lovely. I am so excited. I've told her anything but mint green. Well, even Zara Phillips looked like she'd got liver damage in that colour.
Sorry, what?
Jamie, may I formally introduce you to my matron of honour?
Betty?
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
No danger of being outshined by a pensioner, Escapee.
It just came up in conversation that Betty had never had her moment walking down the aisle. So I thought, why not grant that wish and wave my fairy wand and make her dream come true?
Oh.
I think I wanted things to end like this. I think I wanted to be lying here.
If Jo is as patently disturbed as you say she is, she needs professional help.
You're not wrong.
Which makes me wonder even more, seeing as she's a head case and she almost killed you, why the police weren't here taking statements the minute you came round from the anaesthetic.
Well, there's no need for police.
I disagree. A crime's been committed. It's our duty as honest citizens to ring them. I'll tell you what, you're not supposed to use your mobile phones in here, but I'm going to ring them now. What the hell?
No police.
Because you're scared the truth will come out. Is that it, Andy?
No.
And once it does, that's you back inside and Sarah out of your life.
You won't do that to me.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Until I get the truth, you don't get to see your daughter. And if you keep insisting it's Jo that's at fault, then the police can sort it out. Do you think any court would let you have custody of that little girl? That's something for you to sleep on, don't you think?